In this video, I will be going over a simple strategy that you can use so you don't have to worry about whether you're using the right search terms or not. You can use OR inside the search fields to allow you to search with multiple synonyms and alternative phrases and terms at a time. To give you an example, if I am doing research on turning to prevent pressure ulcers, I can put in turning, and I can then pressure ulcer. And doing a search with these terms on Synol will get me 119 search results. However, I can type in OR after turning, and I can choose to put in repositioning. And in the next search field after pressure ulcer, I could type in OR, and then after that I can type in bed sore, and then after that I can type in OR pressure sore. And if I click search, now instead of just searching for articles about turning and pressure ulcer, the database will now give me articles about turning and bed sores, or turning and pressure sores, or repositioning and pressure ulcers, or repositioning and pressure sores, and so on. And that should probably get me a lot more search results on the topic than what I received with my initial search. So I'll click search, and I was right. Instead of just 119 search results, I have gotten 287 search results instead. Now, the databases and the quick search make this particular search strategy very easy to do. As you may have noticed already, usually if there is a common synonym or alternative term for something, it will usually be suggested in the suggested terms. For example, if I was researching the opioid epidemic and I had to specify United States, well, as we all know, there are a lot of ways to phrase United States, and one of the very first things that the database gives me is a string of synonyms that I can use: United States, or America, or US, or USA. And I can just choose that, and I'm already all set to go to get a much broader search than I would have gotten had I just typed in opioid epidemic and United States. If you're not, this is helpful because if you're not necessarily sure what synonyms you can use, or if there are any common synonyms or alternative terms you can use for a search term, usually just by typing in OR, the database will give you all of the possible alternative phrases that you can use, so you don't need to spend too much time stressing about coming up with them yourself, and they may suggest some terms that you might not have thought of searching with at all. So definitely use OR inside your search fields as much as possible. It will make for much broader searches that will get you many, many more search results that you can potentially use for any paper or project.